Okay, so as we described earlier on, there is God who had to create. And because there was nothing else to create from, he disintegrated a part of itself in what in science we call the Big Bang, and in scripture we call the creation. This part disintegrated into many and varying parts, some small, some tiny, some big, and so on and so forth. So, in order for the essence of God to experience form, there is the demarcation, the separation, we call it the temporary separation between the original form of God, the real form of God is the spiritual, and the form that the spirit takes in order to experience form. We call that the material. So if we focus on the parts of the Spirit of God that is human, that we call man, so at the entrance of this material world from the spiritual, which is in our case as humans, we call earth, at the gate here, there is deliberately put there layers of pressure that we call illusions. So as the core, the essence of God comes in from there, it takes on flesh. I mean, in the case of human beings, takes on flesh, and then it inherits all of the illusions that were deliberately placed here as we come into Mother Earth to dwell here. So we're not just dwelling in essence, the essence is enveloped, it's encapsulated, it's wrapped in layers. So if we take that and we expand that, we could illustrate it as something like that is the essence, the God, the part of God that is in us. And then we have our flesh around that. And then on top of this, we now have all kinds of illusions. They are not originally part of us, but they are placed there deliberately by Mother Earth, not as punishment, but as the lessons, as the curriculum, the course outline that this essence has come to Mother Earth to learn. So together, you could look at it like a ball of onions. So at the core is the spirit, the essence, the God that we are. And then around that core, we have layers of the onions, and so on and so forth. So together, we call these layers illusions.